What's up everybody, welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and today I'm going to be reacting to another Halo lore video with the Marine that almost defeated the Flood. That sounds just really weird, considering in Halo 3, mainly, when you were having to fight the Flood, the Marines, go a little bit crazy if they see the Flood, especially that one guy that we saw that, there was like, oh, the Flood came in and started killing everyone. It's terrible. Then, he is just, in the corners, it's like, which I can kind of see why he would do that. Let's get into it. This seems like it's going to be a very good video.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to take a short break from the only videos to talk about a truly horrifying piece of Halo lore. The tale of an extraordinary Marine, a reclaimer who almost made it through one of the most hated places in the galaxy with nothing more than his 8-gauge shotgun and his badass leatherneck resilience. This is the untold legend of Staff Sergeant Marvin Mabuto.
Okay.
We all know the horrors of the library, unless of course you're like me, a sadistic fucker who actually enjoys it, but realistically it's an aptly named, dark, vast, boring, repetitive facility used for storing ancient knowledge.
Yep.
Except instead of storing books and ancient tomes, it stores the Flood. As we well know, Chief's time there was not exactly fun to say the least, for Chief or the player. Shortly after the Flood were released from Alpha Halo by the Covenant, 243 Guilty Spark teleported Chief to the library in a hurry to fetch the Index, which he was then going to use to defeat the Parasite. But what if I told you that Chief almost wasn't taken to the library? What if I told you that one brave Marine was taken there before Chief? As Chief worked his way through the library, being constantly annoyed by the onslaught of Flood from all directions, and also from Guilty Spark repeatedly self-proclaiming himself as a genius, he left a trail of bodies in his wake. The facility was nothing more than metal, empty shells, and infected corpses. However, as Chief proceeded deeper into the library, he came across a corpse that stood out from the rest. A human corpse, an uninfected human corpse. Granted, it was defiled far past the point of recognition, but the armour the remains were clad in, along with the hundreds of empty shells surrounding it, signified it was definitely a human. Chief reached down and grabbed the dog tags hidden among the guts, and learned that the body was that of Staff Sergeant Marvin Mabuto. Guilty Spark then chimed in, revealing that this wasn't the first time he'd taken a reclaimer through the library. When the Covenant first released the Flood from containment, Spark needed a reclaimer to get the Index so he could stop them, and he needed one fast. He looked all over the ring before finding a single Marine on the other side of it, split from his squad, wandering aimlessly round a foreigner structure. He then teleported this extremely unlucky soldier to the exact same starting location as Chief, with the exact same goal: retrieving the Index, of course, without actually knowing what it does.
Holy
Just
crud.
a word of advice real quick, if you ever get randomly teleported by a floating cocky eyeball, never actually retrieve what it's telling you to retrieve, just trust me, it doesn't tend to end well. However, sadly, Marvin had clearly failed his task. As noted by Guilty Spark, his combat skin proved even less suitable than Chief's at stopping the Flood, which isn't exactly a shock given how many open areas the combat evolved Marine armor has. I mean, it's not too bad when bullets are flying at you, but when an infection form is trying to latch onto your neck, yeah, it's really not that great. That said though, how far Mabuto had made it through the hellhole of the facility actually genuinely shocked Chief. Even with his Spartan augmentations and armor replacements, he was near the end of his endurance. He was getting really tired, and Staff Sergeant Mabuto had managed to get this far with neither of those perks. Before leaving to retrieve the Index, Chief left what remained of Marvin's corpse with some parting words. "I didn't know you, Sarge, but I sure as hell wish I had. You must have been one hardcore son of a bitch." Mabuto might have gone down terrified, in one of the vilest ways possible, but having Master Chief call you a hardcore son of a bitch is one hell of a bittersweet end to your life. Rest in peace, Sarge. You sure as hell made it further than most people did.
That was intriguing, and I think I saw that body there. I don't know if it was actually in the game, but I feel like I did see it, or at least I saw handguns and a med kit there, which was really, really good. And I haven't played that game in a long time. I haven't even played that one level in a long time. It's been a few years since I've played it. And that is really cool. And, yeah, it's like you said, like, don't, if a talking eyeball tells you, hey, like, teleports you, and then it's like, hey, go get this. Oh, hey, watch out, there's flood over there. No, no, don't do that. It's not a good thing to do. And Chief saying that to him in the book, like, that's awesome. That is sick. Okay, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then be sure to smash the like button because it'll help out the channel tremendously. Comment down below about what you think of this video, or if you have any other little hints or, little tidbits about this that he may have missed or that you found out that's like new knowledge. I would love to hear about it. And be sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post videos so you do not miss me playing any more video games, doing any more reactions, or doing any more thoughts and theories videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.